Hello friends, I'm here to read you the second half of The Princess in Black and the Science Fair Scare. Let's see what that volcano monster's up to, shall we? The goo monster poured itself into Princess Snapdragon's bottle instead. Behave, beast, said the Princess in Black. That is Princess Snapdragon's bottle. Oh no, said the goo monster. Princess Snapdragon tried to pull the monster out, but it stuck like the stickiest glue. That is not your home, said Princess Snapdragon. You don't fit in there. The goo monster had grown so big that it popped out of the bottle and dived into the mole habitat. Oh no, said the goo monster. That's not your home, said Princess Honeysuckle. That's the mole's home. The moles and the goo monster couldn't all fit in there. The moles felt jammed. The moles felt crammed. The moles bit the goo monster. It yelped and it leaped out of the mole habitat and dropped into Princess Orchid's bucket. Oh no, said the goo monster. But I need that bucket for my project, said Princess Orchid. And a bucket isn't a very good place to live, said Princess Snapdragon. Besides, said Princess Honeysuckle, you don't fit. Fit, said the goo monster. Fit in. Fit in? Ugh, nose holes and elephants, said the Princess in Blanket. I've got an idea. I know what you're thinking, said the Princess in Black. Let's go. The Princess in Blankets and the Princess in Black picked up the bucket. They ran toward the train station. 3 princesses looked at one another, and then 3 princesses followed. Chapter 6. The train was crowded. Princess Honeysuckle was squished. Princess Snapdragon was squashed. Someone stepped on Princess Orchid's toes. Oh no, said the goo monster. Not yet, said the Princess in Black. There's not enough room here. It's a monster, said someone on the train. The people on one side jammed together. The people on the other side crammed together. Suddenly, there was plenty of room around the monster and the girls. Oh no, asked the goo monster. No, said the people on the train. The goo monster sighed. At last the train arrived at Princess Magnolia's station. The 2 heroes balanced the bucket on their shoulders. They carried the monster off the train. The people on the train sighed. Then the train sighed, and it shuddered, and it rolled away. The goo monster pointed a blobby hand at Princess Magnolia's castle. Home, it said. No, not there, said the Princess in Black. Definitely not there. The goo monster started to climb out of the bucket. Stay, said the Princess in Blankets. We're almost to your new home. We'd better hurry, said the Princess in Black. But the bucket was heavy. It was so heavy that the heroes couldn't carry it and run. I can help, said Princess Snapdragon. She squished in with the heroes, but there wasn't room for 3 girls to hold one bucket. I wish we had Princess Orchid's bucket-boosting teeter-totter, said Princess Snapdragon. Oh, or some way to make carrying this bucket easier, said Princess Orchid. If only we could all share the weight, said Princess Honeysuckle. Oh, I have an idea, said Princess Orchid. Princess in Blankets, do you have extra blankets? Great idea, said Princess Honeysuckle. If we put a blanket under the bucket, and we each hold on to the edge of the blanket, said Princess Orchid. We can distribute the weight evenly, said the Princess in Blankets. Some say that princesses don't run, but these 5 did. They ran very fast and carried a monster between them. The goo monster was hungry. All it had eaten today was one small science fair poster. One small science fair poster was not enough food for a growing goo monster. Every time it tried to eat something, a princess shouted at it. And every time it tried to find a home, a princess shouted at it. Princesses were very confusing and shouty. Now, 5 princesses were giving it a ride in a bucket. The goo monster enjoyed bucket rides, but it was still hungry. The goo monster leaned over and tried to nibble on some princess head fur. "Behave, beast," said the princess in black. The goo monster did not know how to behave. It did not know how to eat fur, so it tried again. "You may not eat my hair," said the princess in black. The goo monster sighed. It did not fit in with volcanoes. It did not fit in with bottles, moles, or buckets. It especially did not fit in with princesses. Where could a goo monster fit in? Chapter 6. Back in the goat pasture, a purple monster had come out of the hole that led to Monsterland. "Eat goats," said the purple monster. "Not today," said the Goat Avenger. The Goat Avenger enjoyed saying "not today," and also "not on my watch," and "back, monsters, back to your infernal pit." Shouting battle cries was the best part of being a monster battling hero. Sometimes the battle cries scared the monsters away, but mostly the monsters just wanted to eat goats. The Goat Avenger would not let monsters eat the goats, so the purple monster and the Goat Avenger prepared to wage battle. Waging battle was the second best part about being a hero. Just then, the princess in black came running into the goat pasture with the princess in blankets and 3 other princesses. It was a whole princess herd. "Eat goats," the purple monster started to say, but then it noticed something. A goo monster in a bucket. It smiled. "No friend?" The goo monster slid out of the bucket. It squished and squashed over to the hole. It looked down. "Fit in?" it said. The purple monster nodded. "Fit in, eat monster fur, eat ton of clippings, big fun monster land." "No home," said the goo monster, and they both dropped down into the hole. Chapter 9. The 5 princesses plopped down on the grass. They all sighed. "What just happened?" asked the Goat Avenger. "We ran," said the princess in black. "All the way from the train station," said the princess in blankets. "Carrying a heavy monster," said Princess Honeysuckle. "In a bucket," said Princess Orchid. "I'm tired," said Princess Snapdragon. "I'm pooped," said Princess Orchid. "That was fun," said Princess Honeysuckle. The princesses laughed. "But I was about to wage battle," said the Goat Avenger, "and then my monster left." "I'm sorry," said the princess in black. "Waging battle is fun." "It's my favorite part of being a hero," said the princess in blankets. "Mine too," said the Goat Avenger. "And battle cries." And the heroes said, "Behave, beast," and "Not today," and "Back to your infernal pit." The 3 heroes laughed. The 3 princesses sighed. "I wish I were a hero," said Princess Honeysuckle. "Me too," said Princess Orchid. "Oh, but you are," said the princess in black. "You were so strong with the bucket and brave with the monsters, and you helped it find a home." Chapter 10. Back at the science fair, Princess Honeysuckle really wanted to win first prize, but she didn't. Princess Orchid got first prize. Princess Honeysuckle cheered. Everyone cheered. Princess Magnolia cheered the loudest of all. Okay, asked Princess Honeysuckle. It's not fair a monster ate your project. I'm happy Princess Orchid won, said Princess Magnolia, and next year I'm going to work harder. Next year I'm going to do something amazing. Princess Honeysuckle smiled. She would like to work harder too. She would like to do something amazing. Amazing, like making a bucket-boosting teeter-totter. Amazing, like battling a monster. She looked at Princess Orchid. Princess Orchid looked at Princess Snapdragon. Princess Snapdragon looked at Princess Honeysuckle. At that moment, they were all thinking the same thing. The princess in black was right. They already were heroes. They just needed disguises and secret names. Look at that. Looks like there are going to be 3 more superheroes. Wow. Well, that's the end of the story, my friends. Bye.